Let's bring out the starters for your Cleveland Cavaliers. At center, 6'11", number 4, Evan Mobley. Starting at small forward, at 6'6", number 30. At point, at 6'3", number 1. The other forward, standing 6'8", number 51. At the other guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 95, Isaiah.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Fred VanVleet, a first-time All-Star in 2021, said of his journey, quote, "It's like a movie storyline, just scratching and clawing, all the work and the sacrifices. I'm always going to have this great perspective that allows me to navigate differently and helps me succeed." Brian?
Allie, his toughness and IQ, a big factor for them. Thanks for that. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at Toronto, things stacking up nicely for them so far. Number 1 in their conference and looking formidable. And checking out Cleveland, all tied at the top. These teams are evenly matched.
Well, right now for Toronto, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. VanVleet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. And for Cleveland, we've got Mobley, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the 3. Siakam gets the bucket. And so it begins a brand new season, Richard. What are some of your headlines?
I think we're going to see less small ball. I think we're getting back to a little bit more of a physical game. We're going to see the reemergence of the dominant big man. Not just the big man, the dominant big man. And I expect that to continue.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Here's VanVleet. And that one's long. Here's Prince, guarded by Trent. Out left to the wing. Here's Mr. Incredible. Fires at the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Mobley against Siakam. First quarter of play, a minute in. 13 feet out. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Mr. Incredible. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. No luck on that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavs, came out with a victory.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Here's Mr. Incredible. He's got 5. For 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
This guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And the Raptors call time here.
Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse fan team.
Let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. Toronto in second.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Here's Van Vliet. First quarter of ball, almost to an... Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Here's Siakam, following the score by Cleveland. Now here's Van Vliet. The shake. And the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oh, got that one up quick. Prince has got 5 now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Outside Anunoby. Back to Trent. Shoots. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
From deep. Prince can't hit.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now here's Trent, looking for his first basket still in this one.
Cavaliers foul. His first team foul.
Van Vliet outside.
and they've had a rough opening from the field.
The shot comes out. Here's Mr. Incredible. He's got 10. From beyond the arc and then some. 13 points in the game.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Deflected. Here's Prince. He's got 5. Here's Mr. Incredible. And it's Cleveland with another.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Knocked away. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. The 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
And Toronto calls time here. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Barnes passes to Siakam. Can they get it? And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Raptors.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
The shot's good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And here's Siakam for 3. Prince grabs the miss. Here's Cleveland. 19-point game. Prince with the bucket.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
It's tipped. And it's Cleveland with another.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen's checked in. To the left side wing. Anunoby with a double team. Here's Mr. Incredible. And another basket for Cleveland.
What an exceptional start for him, draining 8 of his last 9 shots.
Pass to Barnes. They need this.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Outside Love. Over to the wing. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's foul number 2 for him. Flynn. He's checked in for Fred VanVleet.
Substitution. Malachi Flynn.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Here's Mr. Incredible. Can't hit from in close. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Anunoby passes to Trent. Knocks it down from distance.
He's gone 1 to 4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. And the layup is good. He's got 22.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
To the middle. Here's Anunoby, and he jams it home with authority.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Anunoby's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Here's Mr. Incredible. 22 points for him. Oh, I didn't think that was going in.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from deep.
2 minutes remaining.
Barnes against Love.
2 minutes.
Outside Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Offensive board. Here's Cleveland. They're on a 16-7 run. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Ooh, poked away. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
A minute 4 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Flynn. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. From the baseline. Barnes, no good. So it's the Cavaliers now. Pass to Smooth. Here's Mr. Incredible. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Uncovered. And that's good for 2.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Trent outside. Releases. And the Raptors miss again. He gets it off. Oh, he goes! He got it off in time!
Wow. Your Cavaliers.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
16.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so it's Cleveland holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Please give a big round of applause
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Cleveland has gotten 7 of 8 3-pointers to go in this game. We've got Jared Allen, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the small forward position. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Here's Prince. Hits a three-pointer. Prince has got 7 points.
Backing up that last three with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Down low, Trent. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Prince. Mr. Incredible. Good. 33 points for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Here's Mr. Incredible. 33 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. And he can't get that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
The first free throw is good. Garland's checked in for the Cavaliers. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Now here's Van Vliet. Siakam, the pass to Trent. And here's Van Vliet. From deep three-point range. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Here's Mr. Incredible. 37 points for him. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 40 now.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Allen against Siakam. Pass to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Prince. From behind the arc. It's another three for Cleveland.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now here's Trent. He's got 5. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. 4-3. Prince grabs the miss. Prince has got 4 rebounds now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Siakam against Allen. Siakam, the pass to Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Here's Mr. Incredible. And another basket for Cleveland.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Mr. Incredible. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Tries to snap the cold streak, and is blocked. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Prince. Achua's checked in for Toronto. Banton comes in for Trent. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Achua for 3. And again, no good by Toronto. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Second is Jared Allen.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Here's Banton. Siakam with a screen on Mitchell. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Anunoby. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contest very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Siakam against Allen. Here's Van Vliet. And Van Vliet again missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby to end the run. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Anunoby's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Mr. Incredible, started by Van Vliet.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Here's Toronto now. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Mobley's checked in. Achua up top. Van Vliet outside. Over Garland. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Achua. Van Vliet's got his second basket of the game. Here's Prince. Anunoby covering. It's another three for Cleveland.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
From downtown, Prince grabs the miss. Prince has got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Garland against Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Benton. Clock at 6. The three is up. The Cavaliers pull it in. Prince has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From deep three-point range, Cleveland gets it back. Launches a three. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Number 1.
1:02 left in the first half of this game. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Prince with the bucket.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
.43 seconds left in the first half. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
At the line for the Raptors, OG Anunoby at the line for 1.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Benton. Anunoby for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Anunoby's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the free ball.
Here's Prince. Anunoby covering. Here's Prince. 19 points in the game. From deep, the long distance 3 is buried. Prince has got 22 points.
Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance. Woo.
Van Vliet, the pass to Achua. Just 3 on the clock. No luck on that one. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Defense is setting the tone. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the 3rd quarter.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Toronto Raptors.
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And now, let's take a second here to look at what's ahead on the schedule.
A bunch of tough games on the road. They'll learn a lot about their team, who steps up during this stretch, who can't handle.
A challenging upcoming schedule for these guys, no doubt. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And here are the Cavaliers now. So for the Raptors right now, Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the 5, roaming the paint.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Mr. Incredible. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
For BA, it feels like he can't miss.
To the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Anunoby with a double team from the line. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Inside, here's Siakam. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Van Vliet. And a miss there on the triple. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own. You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
The Raptors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position grade.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
And here are the Raptors now, after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Got a piece of it. He's got a clear path. And there's the lob. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Trent. Tries to break his ice. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk. But even more so when you're all by yourself.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Van Vliet up top. Pass to Anunoby. Now Trent. Now Now here's Barnes. Three-pointer. Up again. Here's Mr. Incredible. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Here's Prince. And he banks in the layup.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Sinks the tray.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
From deep three-point range, Prince with the bucket. Prince has got 15.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
3 points.
Barnes has got 4 assists in the game.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Fires the three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Prince. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Chris Boucher. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Raptors making a switch here. Young's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Toronto has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Prince on the attack. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 7. Trent for 3. Prince grabs the miss.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's Smooth. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Anunoby. He's got 10. Trent outside. Shot clock at 6. To stop the run. Drills it from deep. Trent's got 6 in the quarter.
He knocked 1 deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Pass to Allen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And here's Van Vliet. And Here's Trent. Fires the three. The rebound by Allen.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Smooth. Okay, knockout.
Man.
Wow. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? The Raptors shooting 40% since the break.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Boucher outside. Young against Allen. Trent outside. Pass to Boucher. Van Vliet with it. To the inside. And Young slams it in.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Smooth. Guarded by Van Vliet.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. We've got 1:08 left in the third. From deep. No good. And it's Cleveland the other way.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Smooth, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Let's go with a three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 32 seconds left in the third. Pass to Smooth. This one for three. Score that basket. His 8 out of 9 shots here today. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Van Vliet, the pass to Boucher. Boucher on the screen. Trent for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Smooth. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Toronto has possession. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Jetty Osman out there with Kevin Love. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Knocked loose. Cleveland calls timeout.
Fans, your Cavaliers use this team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Here's Smooth. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. 23 points in the game. Here's Flynn. Pass to Benton. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Pass to Benton. From deep three-point range, hits yet again. Wow!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Achua. Here's Flynn. Screen by Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. The Cavaliers pull it in. Prince has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Mr. Incredible. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Looking to end the run. Flynn. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First, second team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Malachi Flynn.
And he drops the first. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Misses the 3. Here's Cleveland. They're on an 11-1 run from deep. Here's Mr. Incredible. Another bucket. Wow. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Back to Flynn. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Pass to Flynn. To the middle. And Young slams it in.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Yep, that one goes.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Achua. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, BA, you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Mr. Incredible, good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's Benton. Pass to Achua. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Mobley. Here's Mr. Incredible. Achua with the rebound. The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Achua with a screen. It's deflected. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Toronto ball.
Love is checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Prince.
Donovan Mitchell.
From the inbound, Achua with the dunk.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
Let me hear you make some noise. Get up and get loud. Please welcome to the floor, your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Number 30.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on an 18-7 run. Right wing. Launches it. Hits the trifecta.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
The Raptors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Here's Flynn. No good with a layup.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Prince. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Benton. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's Prince. And the three-pointer goes. Prince has got 28 points for the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Hernan Gomez on the wing. Oh, no good again that time. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Benton. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Achua with a screen. Now here's Hernan Gomez. The D's right on him. Achua, high post. Not going to go that time. Good D by Mobley. So it's the Cavaliers now. Here's Prince. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's Benton. Pass to Achua. Shoots over Mobley. Prince grabs the miss. Prince has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Flynn's shot is off.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball. And, man, is he in his zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Outside Barnes. Shot to end the cold streak. The shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Garland for three. It's another three for Cleveland.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night from Mr. Incredible.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Flynn. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Can't connect. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.